This is my beautiful Manners, what do they call it, the LRT 2.0 stock. And Tom Manners was gracious enough to set me up with the weighted system to balance the gun. He has a percentage he likes on the front at the bipod and the rest on the back, and so he had me send me all my stuff to him, barreled action and whatnot, and he weighted it, set it up, and did all that. And unfortunately I haven't been able to get it into paint. I'm gonna have to use it for a bit, then we'll do the beautification stuff afterwards. But you're not gonna find a finer stock in America from anyone. This carbon fiber setup he does and the way his process is, this is the strongest and most user-friendly stock you can find. There's just none better. The complement to that is certain other companies copy what Tom does.
How much does that thing weigh?
The total gun together is, with the bipod, but not that new brake, with the regular brake on it, it was 39 pounds, 13 ounces. Nice. But that adds a bunch of weight to it. And I'm not as concerned about 40-pound weight limit for King of 2 Mile because I don't really care about going to King. So actually it could be a 50-pound gun for everything else, but it is where it is, and I'm gonna use it this way. This is my second 460 that I've put together for myself. I've done others for other people. This happens to come from the parent case as a 416 Bruce, which became a 416 Vestal, which then expanded into the 458 Vestal, which this is closest to, but I had to modify the chamber to get it to work even better. So now it is known as a 460 Burglar. B-U-R-G, as in my last name, Burgess, and then E-L-R on the end. But they've been good for me. The ones I've sold other folks, they've been really good for them. And it works really well with a large rifle primer and a Magnum primer instead of the big style for BMG stuff and 416 Barretts. And I'll tell you, it lights all the powder. I use 208 grains, but I've tested it up to 217 grains. And it runs well, 207, 208, just depends where you are in the country and what's going on in the environment. But it's been a very good cartridge. I worked a lot with it from the beginning with Gary Bruce from Canada, who's partnered up with Robert Vestal. That's where all the Vestal cartridges come from. But it's a great setup. This one's only got 20 rounds down the barrel. I'm going to put a couple a day, and then Saturday, Sunday, we're going to put 42 to 46 down range with it. So looking for good things. My PDMs from Applied Ballistics really showed great stuff a year ago. And he ran it over their Doppler radar, and it's fantastic with a 700 grain bullet. And I can run this thing at 2960 all day long, or I've had it up to close, damn near 3,200 feet per second, but that's kind of out of the realm of reality. Shoots better under 3,000. So without further ado, turn some electronics on and get some ammo and send a couple.
And what'd you say this is Warner's new brake?
That is Warner's new Goliath GM. It's the G Moab, which is the Moab is mother of all brakes. This is his newest design in collaboration with ATS. I forget the gentleman's name, but that's his port design. Dan and him worked together, and this is what the guy come up with. And I watched a video of a friend of mine, David Adkins. Well, his son Hunter actually shoot him one of their 50s with it, and the gun sat still, and it looked comfortable. So this 8-inch monster, beautiful stainless steel, seems to tame the 50, so I want to compare it to tame from the ALS type brake I had on this 460. I want to see how much better it does than that, and I'll keep one on a 50 and one on a 460 if I like it, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna.
Let's test her out.
Alright, so let's see now. The only thing I wish Tom, well, adjustablebagrider.com or his other site, trying to recall what it is, Long Shot Precision. He makes a lot of parts for guns, a lot of things to put bag riders on and other things, but he designed these bag riders. This one was in a cooperation with Tom Manners, since it's for his stock. This bag rider portion is something that Tom was real specific about, and it's proprietary to his stocks only. I'm not on my overbore, my height over the bore. I'm not sure. I'm looking for where I'm cranking. Tell you one thing it does is it has never tracked so straight and true forward back. The brake is definitely doing that. It is cushioning the blow better than the ALS brake. It's just a smooth